Welcome to a quick overview of Instant Song Presenter 5. Instant Song Presenter is intended to be a quick and easy way to get song lyrics, scripture, sermon outlines, as well as pictures and video out onto your projector screen. Now you'll see Instant Song Presenter is broken up into two control panels that you use on your primary screen. And then there's a third screen now that's on my projector screen called the presentation screen. The two panels on this side can be moved around either way if you want to position your control rack on either side of the main screen here that also contains my media database, my playlist, and the specific media item that I'm wanting to display on screen. The quick and easy way to get song lyrics out onto my screen is to simply scroll down, select a song from the song database, and then click on one of the verses, the verse that you want to send out to your screen. You'll see that my preview monitor now shows that I have verse 1 of this song out on my projector screen. I can then simply click on one of the other verses and send that to the screen. And obviously you have complete control over skipping verses or going back and repeating verses. You can also use the control panel over here on the control rack to directly go to a verse. For instance, I can go directly to verse 2 or directly to verse 4 just by clicking on the button over here. If this song had a chorus, I could show the chorus. I can also display just the title of the song. I can display a tagline, which is basically just the last line of whatever verse I'm viewing. I can then also just show a blank screen. I can use the arrow buttons here to simply go down basically the way you would with a PowerPoint or something like that, just clicking the next button to go to the next verse in this particular item. Now I also have a playlist, which can make doing a full service a little bit easier by simply selecting a song and then dragging it into my playlist. I now have a few songs here in my playlist that I can go directly to and put up on my screen. You'll see up here also, I can, if I know the song number, I can go directly to it by typing in the song number and hitting go. And that goes right there, and I can throw that right out on the screen. If I don't know the song number, I can do a search. In this case, I'll search for Amazing within all items, all fields here, the lyrics, the text, the title, the copyright, the item number, or the comments. Each item in the media database can have comments that might help you find a song when you're looking for it. But in this case, I'm just going to choose all and search. And that shows me the songs that have Amazing in it. In this case, let's choose Amazing Grace. And we can click on that and send it right out to the screen. Also, you'll see on the control rack, we have a dedicated audio player. You can scroll down here a little bit and see a dedicated video player. Have something called Instant Picks, which if you place JPEGs, bitmaps, PNG files in a folder on your computer, then this will display in the Instant Picks here. And I can simply click on one and it'll send it right out to the screen. And I can put as many pictures as I want in that folder and they'll all show up along here. And then lastly on the control rack, we have something also new that's called Instant Announcement. And I can simply type something in, such as red van in the parking lot has its lights on. And then I can send that right out to the screen just as a quick way to send an announcement out to the congregation. You'll also see we have access to Bible scripture. At this point, it's simply a link to Bible Gateway, but I can choose a specific book and a chapter and then link out to Bible Gateway in this case and get that particular verse and then copy and paste it into Instant Song Presenter. I can also send a web browser screen to my presentation screen simply by entering the URL and pressing go and then showing the browser. Now right now there is a browser screen on my presentation screen that is the Instant Song Presenter website. You don't get a preview at this time, but at least it's an easy way to show a web page out to your congregation as well. I'll just turn that off. Now there are certainly much more in-depth features that we can go into, but I won't go into it in this quick look, such as setting how a screen looks, changing backgrounds, changing fonts. All of those things can be completely customizable in Instant Song Presenter. Thank you for watching.